Okay, so this is a video of it's just generally about guinea pigs. Uh, here's Ginger, my guinea pig. I came home today and my mom got me this guinea pig book, and so I'm just gonna go over some like important tips about it. It could help you guys like with your guinea pig, and so I'll start off with the different types of guinea pigs. Obviously, um, there's different hair types, as you can see. And yeah, the guinea pig I have, you see how she has long hair, and every so often she has these little hair curls. It's I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Abyssinian, something like that. But that's what she looks like. And then there's a shinier version of her. And like the traditional guinea pig is the American guinea pig. And then the shiny version is called the American satin. And those really long-haired ones are called Peruvian. Oh god, there's a glare. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They usually look like this. This is a silky, actually. That's a Peruvian. Um, and then the curly-haired ones are called the teddies. And then here's a teddy satin, which is the shinier, pretty much. And then this one is a white-crested, right here. So those are the different types of guinea pigs. And this is about, like, this part's about what you want to have in your cage when you have a guinea pig. Supplies that you'll need to include is obviously the cage, some grooming equipment, some toys and food. In this picture it has like some hay inside the cage and some bedding maybe. And down at the bottom it has some scissors and a brush. And then it has like this little mitt thing that it's standing on. My guinea pig, she personally likes to like crawl inside small spaces, and she likes to sleep there and like cuddle up. And so that'd be a great idea for her, but I just have an old dog bed and I just roll that up and she likes to go in there. It has some carrots and a tomato and some lettuce and like this little pigloo thing that's like a ball shaped. And when I first started out with my guinea pig, I didn't have a proper water bottle like this one in the picture, and I'd water in the dish and she kept knocking the dish over, and I didn't think she was getting the proper water that she needed. And so after a while I decided to go to the store and finally buy one of hers, buy one for her. It actually wasn't that expensive, it was maybe $5, so it's actually kind of worth it because your guinea pig needs water. So that's probably something that you'll need. Like I said, more supplies that you'll need. You got a cage, a food bowl, a hay rack. Okay, again, when I first started out with my guinea pig, I didn't think she needed hay, but, when I went to PetSmart, I bought this combo pack thing, and it came with some hay, and I put some of it in her cage, and she loved it, so, that's a good idea. Water bottle with a metal tip, like the traditional kind. Food supply, chewing blocks, and toys. They do like to play a lot. The proper way to hold your guinea pig, like that, you put, one hand on the bottom and another hand supporting it. I just generally put my guinea pig against my chest and I hold her back. That's pretty much how I hold her. Oh, and litter box training. I just started my guinea pig on litter box training. It actually really isn't that hard. I have this old plastic box that I don't really use, and I think it's for storage or something, but it's a really small one. It's like maybe the size of like yeah, it's about the size of this book. And so basically I read online that you just put some bedding in there or something to absorb it, like newspaper, and you put some of her pellets in there, or what do you call it? Some poop pellets like that. You put a couple of those in there, and apparently the guinea pig's supposed to realize that that spot's supposed to be where they're supposed to go to the bathroom. And So from there, they should actually start doing most of their droppings in there, and that's how she started. She's actually doing pretty good. I see a lot of droppings inside the box, and maybe throughout her whole cage, and she has a pretty big cage. There's maybe 10 droppings everywhere. So that was a pretty good idea. That's something you might want to do. My guinea pig, she likes to eat pretty much anything, but I like to give her some natural stuff, like some plants. And so here it has some flowers that they eat. They want you to stay away from daffodils, tulips, or lily of the valley. And what's some good ones for them to eat are clovers, dandelions, mallows, shepherd's purse, and yarrow. My guinea pig loves dandelion leaves, so she eats that whenever she can. I just gave her some clovers today. She's not a big fan of those, but she'll still eat them. They work just as well as some fruit. Hold on, I think I skipped something. Okay. If you have a dog, which most people do, and you get a guinea pig, like the people that are watching, and you want to have them get comfortable with each other, I have 3 dogs and I have 1 guinea pig, and that doesn't really work out. But I have a wiener dog, or a Dachshund, or whatever you call it, and her instinct is to hunt like badgers. And so when she first saw my guinea pig, she freaked out. She started trying to hop over the child gate that we had up. She tried like biting at her cage, and so we just have her upstairs, separated from the dog, just to keep her safe. But apparently in this book you can wean them on each other to where they actually are calm by each other and everything. I wouldn't really recommend it because you never know. But if you do, you make sure to keep them supervised. You never know when something bad's gonna happen. Okay, and trimming your guinea pig's nails. That's a really good idea. I just cut my guinea pig's nails today, and I cut off. Apparently, you're not supposed to cut off a certain part of it, which is like where the blood is. I didn't do that, but the part that I did cut off, that you're supposed to cut off, was a lot, and so it's actually a pretty good idea if you cut off your guinea pig's nails. I'll show you what it should look like when you're done, if she'll let me see her. She's pooping a lot. Come here, Ginger. No. Oh well. Okay, and one last thing. Oh, like some communication noises that the guinea pigs make. Like stretching whenever you're like petting a guinea pig and they start to stretch out, that's a relaxed position. Stiffen legs is to, whenever, I don't know, I guess whenever they're just standing there, that means they're ready to bounce at any moment, or pounce, or whatever. Noses touching, if you have more than 1 guinea pig and they touch their noses, that's usually how they greet, so it's nothing really to worry about. Jumping, it's more commonly known as popcorning. It's when they're excited and they jump straight into the air. The noises that they make are squealing. Usually happens whenever you have like a plastic bag and you rub it together. It makes them think that you have food, and so they get really excited. Cooing, it's usually when like the noise a mom makes to her baby guinea pigs. Teeth clacking, it's whenever they get really mad, and it's just basically stay away. And curdling, I don't really know what that is, but I think they meant to like the purring, like whenever you pet a guinea pig. And that's pretty much it. I do recommend going to a pet store and buying a guinea pig book. This thing's taught me a lot. I thought I could just stay on the internet and read whatever's on there, but this thing taught me a lot, and yeah, so that's something you might want to do. So, yep.